Welcome to Football Tenable, the series in which you're looking for 10 different things from a football-related category. And today we're joined by a fellow quiz show host. It is Jack. How you doing?
Hello, I'm not too bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad. A little bit of a dodgy kebab at the weekend, but feel a bit better now.
What meat was it?
I've been quite greedy. I had lamb doner and chicken tandoori. So I think the combination of,
Of course you're going to get a dodgy stomach. That was going to happen, wasn't it?
At least I got some excuses when I don't get the questions right. Are you ready for your first question?
I'm really nervous, to be honest. I watch this all the time, and I'm like, I know that. That's so easy. And now I'm here. I'm going to fumble.
The Tenable category is to name players who have played for rival clubs. So they've had to play for both the rivals.
God, okay. Rival clubs. I think straight away, does it matter about league?
No, literally any rivalry.
Okay, I really don't want to mess up here because this is going to look really bad. I'm going to go with R9.
Yeah, R9, he's done pretty much about, to be fair, he could count twice because he's done both Milan's and Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Yes.
If he's got any others.
Oh, God, okay. I'm really nervous now because I really don't want to mess up. Okay, let's focus on the Premier League. Who's played for, I want to say Raheem Sterling because he's kind of just gone round the whole country. I don't think that's going to count. So let's go with, I've gone blank. I've gone absolutely blank.
Yeah.
Does this happen a lot?
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
You'll get some in a minute.
Let's go with Hummels.
Yeah, Max Hummels. That is terrible.
Is it boring to just go with Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund
Yeah,
players?
maybe do just the one. Maybe try and do different rivalries for each player, if that makes sense. So, if possible.
Okay, let's think of, so I've got Max Hummels. Who went from, no, that's boring, Jack. Come on, mate. Let's go into the Italian league. So I've said R9. Rabiot stayed at Juventus, didn't he, for pretty much the majority of the time. Oh, God, I'm not doing well at all. I bet everyone's screaming at me in the comments.
Quite an infamous one.
Infamous.
Yeah, in the Premier League.
I just can't think of rivals. I'm going bad. Kai Havertz?
Yeah, I guess Arsenal-Chelsea's a rivalry. We'll give that guy.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts or not. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah. I know that's bad.
There's bigger ones.
I know. I'm going to come off this and think, why am I doing this? Right, let's go with, there's an Italian player that got so much stick, and I've forgotten his name. He because everyone loved him at the club, and then he transferred, and then he just got ridiculed. Let's think of the Premier League. So I think everyone hates Spurs, so I could just say any Spurs player. Liverpool. Let's go Liverpool, Everton.
I think there's only about 3 people that have played for both Liverpool and Everton.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
Not the most.
No, okay, let's not focus on that. Newcastle. Can I have a clue?
Manchester is the clue.
Oh, God. City and United. I'm probably the worst guest on this channel so far.
No, we'll see. We'll see by the end.
From that stutter, yeah, I am the worst at the moment. Oh, Schmeichel.
I think it counts, yeah. We'll do that for Manchester City and Peter Schmeichel. It wasn't like as big as a thing back then because City was still small, but there was a more recent one for Manchester United and Manchester City was Carlos Tevez.
Oh my, yeah, you're completely right. And he went to West Ham as well, didn't he? That's such a weird transfer, think about it. Carlos Tevez and Mascherano going to West Ham.
It was a little bit dodgy with the finances, but...
That is really dodgy. Right, Jack, get your head in the game, mate. PSG, and it's Marseille, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Right, let's think. Who's played for both of them?
There's a recent one.
There's a recent one, did you say?
Yeah. Transferred after the window closed.
Oh, I just think of, what's his name, Ugarte, but he went to Man United. I'm just going to have to make some guesses now because I'm taking up too much time. Right, let's just go with Spain. Let's go with because Alexis Sanchez played for Barcelona and Di Maria played for Real Madrid. Oh my God, I'm awful at this.
Arsenal and Spurs. Any for that?
Oh, Sol Campbell.
There we go. Yeah, the Judas. We'll get him in.
Yeah. And I really want to say, because I've forgotten what his career path was, but William Gallas?
Yeah, William Gallas would be also terrible. He did, to be fair, did either, you could go Spurs, Chelsea for that as the rivalry.
Yeah, true. I could just go with any old clubs really, and I think half of them would count. Would you say West Ham, Chelsea?
Probably not. I don't think that's like a big, do you know what I mean?
No. Okay, no, that's fair enough. Because I was going to say for Arsenal, Chelsea, Ashley Cole.
Yeah, that's another one. Obviously, you got Kai Havertz for Arsenal, Chelsea already.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
God, I actually thought I had a chance at this. Yeah. How many am I on at the moment? 6.
6 so far. Yeah, 4 to go.
That's not bad, and I've still got 3 lives. but I need to. Let's go with. I feel like I should give up, but I can't do that. I need to be more determined than that. I'm really there is a player in Italy that just everyone hated. But who is that player? Right, Mario Balotelli's come into my head because he played for a few Turkish teams, didn't he? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to. No, I can't give up. Sorry, mate. I've realised I talk to myself a lot in this.
No, it's so good.
I've realised I'm getting on my own nerves, to be honest. Can I have another clue?
Another clue. Don't have to be like a local rivalry. It could be like kind of like a league rivalry.
A league rivalry.
Yeah, two teams maybe go for the title for a good decade back in the 2000s.
Back in the 2000s, so that would have been Man United and I want to say Chelsea, really, because we were doing all right. Oh, Adebayor, Spurs.
Yeah, Manuel Adebayor.
And Man City as well. He also went around a few times, didn't he? Let's do some throwbacks. I think we should go to some like streets we'll never forget. I feel like a few of those players kind of went around. What's his name? Kevin Phillips. He played for. Was he Stoke?
Kevin Phillips would work because he's played for Aston Villa, West Brom, and Birmingham City, all in the
really.
All in the Midlands. Yeah.
Do you know what that makes me want to say? Because I don't know if you're going to count this, but Gareth Barry, because he's played for Aston Villa and West Brom.
Yeah, Gareth Barry would be also tenable.
Get him.
Now you know what you're doing.
I'm almost there, and I've got one more left. I really want to get out of England because this is just getting boring now. Right, why is Ronaldinho coming to my head? He played for Barca, didn't he? There must be another player that went from Real Madrid to Barca or vice versa. There is one, isn't there?
Yeah, bit of an older one, to be fair, but you'll know his name.
Luis Figo played for Real Madrid. Did he play for Barca? Right, I'm going to have a guess here. Michael Owen.
I mean, technically, Michael Owen would be tenable. Liverpool and Man United are a rivalry, so there you go, full 10. Yeah.
Get in there. Right, what was I missing?
Luis Figo played for Barcelona.
Oh, right, brilliant. Right, okay.
Yeah, Hugo Sanchez played for Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. There's a few others for that, to be fair, as well. I think maybe the Italians, Roberto Baggio, Fiorentina to Juve.
Yes.
Cruyff went from Ajax to Feyenoord. Nico Kranjčar did Dinamo Zagreb and Hajgud split in the Croatian.
I should have got that, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
That's off the top of my head, that one.
Yeah. One of the few Liverpool-Everton ones is Nick Barnby and Connor Cody. They're like the only two.
Connor Cody? You played for Liverpool?
One game, but yeah.
Right, okay, fair enough. There were some big ones in there. Nico Kranjčar, what a baller.
What a player.
He's on the same level as Yoshi Benayoun. Right, okay, for you, I want you to name the top 10 players who have scored the most free kicks in the Premier League.
Ooh, can't be that many, to be fair. It's only probably about 30.
There's quite a few, so...
I mean, in terms of like number of goals they've scored, if that makes sense.
Number of goals since the Premier League started, but there's quite a few recent players.
Let's kick things off with... Would he be I mean, realistically, should be there. Wayne Rooney?
Wayne Rooney is 9th.
Oh, just snuck in there. That'll do.
7.
Only 7 to get in. Not bad. I think set piece. Would Payet in that one season have scored 7 free kicks?
I wouldn't be surprised. That free kick, the one it dipped, beautiful.
That should count as a few.
Is that your guess?
No, I'm not going Payet.
Okay.
Let's go for Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard is not on the list.
Not tenable, wow.
He is, I don't even know where. So he's like 23rd with 5 goals.
5. So there's quite a big, so Rooney's 7 and then 5 goes down to 23.
Yeah, so in the top 10, so Wayne Rooney's on 7, and then the 10th one is also on 7, and then 11th's on 6.
All right.
So yeah, there's quite a big margin. No, there's not no, hang on. No, it's the complete opposite. There's not a margin.
Yeah, there's no margin there.
Yeah, sorry, I'm waffling.
Oh, yeah, he's moved to Little Old Forest. James Ward-Prowse surely has...
Number 1, tenable.
Number 1, is he?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised West Ham let him go. I think you'd keep that kind of player at the club.
He's decent. It's just known for free kicks really and passing.
I mean, because of the Barclays stuff that recently came back, I'm going to say Morten Gamps Pedersen.
Mate, well done.
Is that a good shout? Is that a shout?
Yeah. Morten Gamps Pedersen is 8th with 7 as well.
It's players like that I've missed. Those kind of like... You wouldn't be able to get him, I don't know. You wouldn't really work in today's system, Morten Gamps, because he's not work great. He's just there, just hitting the ball well.
Yeah, same with, what was his name? Was it Matthew Taylor?
Yeah, Pompey. Yeah.
Some of his goals, he scored from like 40 yards out half the time.
So I need like 7 or more Prem. debating Son, just because he's been in the Prem a while. Actually, from Tottenham, James Maddison, I'm going to go for.
James Maddison is tenable.
There we go.
He has scored 8 goals. He's 4th on the list.
More than Rooney.
More than Rooney by 1.
Just trying to think.
I'll tell you what, you're doing well. You're doing well.
Just don't know if like a Gerrard, because of Lampard not being there, why would Gerrard be there? Lampard's got way more goals.
It's a risk you might have to take. Going down the list after 10th, there are some surprise ones, and I don't really understand how.
Yeah. He didn't really score him anymore, but he's got that famous one against Portsmouth, so I'm going to go Cristiano Ronaldo. He's usually on these lists somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 3rd.
Yeah, there we go.
3rd with 10.
It is weird, like, I don't know, maybe like defensively teams are better to suit it. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, it just makes you think what happened. He used to be so good at free kicks, but
yeah, I can't remember when he last scored one.
did you see that one in Saudi where he basically took a free kick? It just went to like Rose Ed. It was awful.
I'm going to try Leighton Baines.
Leighton Baines.
Yeah, for Everton and Wigan.
Leighton Baines is not tenable, I'm afraid. He is 13th with 6.
Oh, one goal.
If you do want any clues at any point, let me know. I can hook you up.
Go on then. I'll have a clue.
Okay, one that you haven't said is still playing in the Premier League, and the others aren't.
Nah, James Milner wouldn't have. It's just longevity with Milner. It's more as like Newcastle days he'd be scoring them.
Yeah, maybe. I can't really say anything. I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
I want to give you another clue, but I don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
The other clue I'll give you, the other 5, it's not really a clue, but they're all different nationalities.
Ooh, I'm gonna go for an Englishman. Actually, do you know what? Why would it be long enough? I'm gonna try David Beckham.
David Beckham
Surely.
is not tenable.
Really?
He is. Wait, where is he? Wait, hang on, I'm really confused. Wait, what? He is actually.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he is. What have I done? I think because I've gone on the Fantasy Premier League website and I've gone on all seasons, but I think it started from.
Realistically, Beckham should have at least 7. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I remember Ward-Prowse taking over Beckham. Oh, okay. Yes, I think you're right. So I'm gonna take 10 off.
Yeah, take 10 off. Put Beckham on.
I'm gonna put Beckham on. Yeah, you're right, mate.
Okay, I was about to say David Beckham. That's literally his career was built off scoring.
Yeah.
Who else can we go for?
Mate,
so is there another Englishman?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
On my list. So I've basically. Oh God, yeah. I've gone off the Fantasy Premier League website and put
which
all
you'd think
seasons.
would be right anyway. That's what I usually use anyway.
Oh, I feel really embarrassed.
There's another Englishman. I mean, Lampard wasn't there. Is Gerrard tenable?
Yes.
Gerrard is tenable. There we go.
Yeah.
So there's me
you've got
Englishman done.
2, 3 left.
3 left. Non-English. Free kick scorers. I can't say David Bentley now. You must have at least 4 or 5.
I don't even trust myself. He probably does. He's probably top of the list. Oh, wait, have you? How many lives have you got left?
1 life left.
1 life. Okay. If we put David Beckham at the top, so you've got number 3, number 5, and number 7 left.
7.
And 5 and 7 have the exact same goals.
There's a Spaniard on the list.
Maybe.
I don't know if that's asking too much.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if I'm thinking too much. But he did
Which one?
spend quite a while at Chelsea. I'm going to say Marcus Alonso.
No, the wrong one.
Ah, can you not? I've crashed out.
One matter.
One matter. That kind of makes sense. But again, like, I don't know, back end of United career, did he score that many? You don't really remember him for free kicks, but I do remember him at like Valencia and early Chelsea days scoring them.
Do you not remember that really good season he had with us though? So I when I say us, I'm a Chelsea fan. But yeah, he scored so many. What did he score?
Yeah, I remember at Valencia and like Chelsea him taking set pieces, but not really at United. Like I can't even remember him scoring that much at United, to be fair.
No. Well, he was on 8, so I've got
who are the ones I'm missing?
Sebastian Larsson, 11.
That's a good one. Yeah, he's another Barclays.
Yeah, Christian Eriksen.
There you go, the current one. Yep, that makes sense.
Current one. And then the one I took off the list, don't know if I'm going to be sensitive for saying this, Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Brilliant.
Stay away from my children.
Let's go into the next category then. What I'd like you to name me are footballers to have a brother or sister that also plays football.
Right, I can do this.
Yeah.
Reece James.
There we go, both the Jameses are tenable.
Do they have to be brother or sister? Because I was going to say, who's it, Ian Wright and Shaw Wright Phillips?
Yeah, I've done father and sons in the past, so I wanted to just do siblings this time.
Shaw Wright Phillips has a brother that plays football.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh, you're doing this.
Yeah,
Right.
what's his name? Come on.
Oh, God, because I was going to say Lukaku as well. well, but I don't know his and the Pogba brothers. Or the,
Yeah.
Why? Right. Okay, we're doing this, are we? Okay. So have you allowed me with Reece James' sister?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thanks.
There's plenty you can go for. So
There is. Rooney had a cousin that played as well.
his nephew plays for Derby now. Jake Rooney.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, Sean Longstaff.
And
Oh God! Don't do this.
that's the other long stuff.
It's the younger one that scored on his debut against Man United, right?
Yep. Feel a little bit harsh, but I feel like if you're just, you know what I mean? If you're just saying one half, you need to.
I get it.
Yeah.
I deserve this.
There's bigger ones. There's like really big, you know, they've both had great careers. What if I just say birthday cake?
Sounds a bit dodgy, to be honest. What does that mean? Birthday cake.
Some people get the reference, some people won't. He wasn't very happy the club didn't get him a birthday cake. He got really
Yaya
upset.
Toure, Kolo Toure.
There we go. You got the reference at least.
Yes, I did. I was wondering. I was like, what the hell were they doing that birthday cake? Right, let me cook. What was Paul Pogba's brother called? Because they've taken him to court.
His brother's taken him to court.
Yeah, they've taken him to court for I don't even know. It's just something silly.
Right, brilliant.
Yeah, so that's naughty. So I'm not gonna get the Pogba ones. So we'll go away from that. Lukaku had a brother that was a left back. Eden Hazard and Thorgan Hazard.
There we go. They are both tenable.
Okay.
Hazards.
Is there quite a lot then?
Yeah, there's quite a few. I've just literally got a list of Premier League ones, and I'm sure there's like more in non-Premier League clubs as well. You missing a big one in the Premier League?
I'm missing a big one.
Yeah. Their dad has the same name as the surname.
Casper and Peter Schmeichel. Is that what we're...
No.
Oh, they're father and son, sorry.
Both the brothers have a dad that has got the same name as his surname.
What? I bet everyone's screaming at me at the moment, but I have no idea what that means.
Who do you see as a pundit on Sky?
Thierry Henry.
Not on Sky.
Oh, he's not on Sky, is it? Sorry. On Sky. Oh god, no! Because everyone's going to rinse me for this. Because I don't know. I don't know my pundits.
The two main ones on
Gary
Sky.
Neville and Jamie
So
Carragher. Phil Neville.
There we go.
Come on, mate.
Their dad's called Neville.
No way.
Yep.
Is it what spelt the same?
Yep.
What? Oh, it explains a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so we've got the Neville brothers. I need a clue, mate. I'm sorry, I'm
There's
struggling.
another Man United combination.
Oh, Raphael and
What's his
Fabio.
brother? Yeah, we go. Fabio de Silva. Yep, that is tenable.
Where did they go?
Where did they go actually? Because they can't be that old anyway.
Because I remember one of them went to the French league.
Yeah, Leon for a bit. He was playing at Botafogo. Where's his brother Fabio gone? He was at Cardiff, I remember. He's at Gremio now.
Strange.
34. Premier League winners.
That doesn't sound right.
2-time Premier League winners, actually.
Fabio and Raphael.
Fergie works some magic with Fabio, Raphael, Smalling and Phil Jones as a defence, you know what I mean?
That is absolutely awful. Was that with Michael Carrick and Darren Fletcher in the team as well?
Yeah.
Oh, disgusting. I'm trying to think of when countries play against each other and they've, like, the brothers are, like, shaking hands and going, I'm going to beat you.
Yeah.
Am I missing any more big ones?
Well, there's one currently playing the Premier League, but his brother doesn't, I believe. He's at Leicester now.
Who's Alex Iwobi related to?
That's his uncle's JJ Kocher.
That's the one. It's really not helpful.
There's a pair at Blackburn back in the day, at Swansea.
Jeez, I don't know.
Newcastle.
Yeah, the Longstaff brothers, but you're not letting me have it.
Yeah, what about there's another one in Newcastle, though, from a Newcastle legend, I'd say.
Right, legend of Newcastle.
Right, he had over 300 games for him in a 14-year period.
This is where I get really nervous because I second guess myself because Alan Shearer.
Who else was up front with Alan Shearer? Nigerian striker, I'll give you that.
The first person that comes to mind is Yakubu. Was he Nigerian?
He was, but he didn't play for Newcastle. He's not the the one I'm looking for.
Obafemi Martins? Did he play for Newcastle? No,
yeah, that does work, but he doesn't. I don't think he has a brother, Obafemi. He might do. There's another one, though.
Another Nigerian striker that played for Newcastle with Alan Shearer.
But then I don't think you'll even get his brother anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to throw some quick ones out, I think, because I can't think of any. I'm going to go with, Jude Bellingham. What's his name?
What's his brother called?
Oh my God, no, this is not fair. Who does he play for now? Sunderland?
Sunderland, yeah. Also starts with a J, I'll give you that.
Jude and Jay.
It's not Jay Bellingham, no.
It's not Jay Bellingham. What are you laughing at?
It's funny, Jay Bellingham. Oh, you're just giving the initials there. It's J. Bellingham.
You let me have it?
No. You got a life ticket off of that. He also has a 4-letter name.
It's not going to be Jack, is it?
Jack Bellingham.
That's not my guess, by the way. That's not my guess.
Imagine.
Jack Bellingham. I just keep thinking of dads. That's Sounded a bit weird there, but like they're dads. Could I have one more clue before I hand in my notice, please?
A clue. What about a pair of Ghana footballers?
Are you?
Are you gonna tell me their first names?
Same position again.
You can get the Ayew brothers' names.
Jordan, are you?
Yep, that's half. And then the other one.
Kevin.
Kevin, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Kevin.
It's not Kevin. It's another live gun.
Okay.
I'll tell you, it begins with an A.
Andre.
Andre Ayew. There you go. You got the Ayews.
I knew that.
Yeah. There's a couple of Swedish ones back in the Barclays era.
Olsen comes to mind. I don't think I'm going to get the Swedish ones. Wasn't there two brothers, Figueroa?
It's a common name over there, whether they're actually...
Yeah, that sounded really bad on my behalf.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did not mean it like that at all. Oh, Gardner or Gardner? English CDM. Did he have a brother?
What's their names?
I don't know. What's his name?
For West Brom, Sunderland, Villa, Birmingham.
I literally have his FIFA card in my head. I got Matt in my head. Is it Matt Gardner?
It's not Matt Gardner, and that's not your life's gun. It's Gary Gardner and Craig Gardner.
Craig.
Yeah.
Okay, break it to me. What were the Longstaff brothers' names?
Matty Longstaff and Sean Longstaff.
Yep.
You had Stefan and Luke Moore played together at Aston Villa. Alan and Stephen Quinn. John Honorisa and Bjorn Helgerisa played together at Fulham. Didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah. Christian Benteke and Jonathan Benteke. Palace. Who else is there?
Well, they played together.
Yeah, they shared the pitch. The ones at Newcastle. Shola Ambiobi. Do you know what his brother was called?
Oh, that's a throw. I don't know.
It's Sammy Ambiobi.
Yes.
Is his winger. Yeah. Gary and Stephen Coldwell. Martin and Marcus Olsen, both left backs. I feel that was a bit weird that they both played in the same position.
That is weird. I think what's weirder is Neville.
Yeah, that's also weird. Sean Wright Phillips' brother is Bradley Wright Phillips.
Bradley, because he played the majority of his time in the MLS, right?
Yeah, he got like the all-time like New York Red Bulls appearances or something.
Yeah.
There's the major ones anyway. I'm sure there's plenty more throughout football.
I apologise for my performance there.
To be fair, is that I think that's level with my Premier League. Yeah, free kick takers. So yeah, it's not too bad.
I'll take it. I'm taking on the master. That's sorry. I could have some weird comments today. Right, so for the next category, I want you to name the 10 most expensive departing transfers in the Bundesliga.
Right. So is that internal, so like Dortmund to Bayern, or is it like going out of the league?
Going out of the league, so there's no Dortmund to Bayern. They've gone straight out of the league to somewhere else.
Okie dokie, we will start off with Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, no, you're completely right. Yeah, number 2 on the list for 113 million euros.
Lovely. Is brother Job, of course.
All right, we're past that.
Then we will say another about 100 million. Colin Mawani.
Yes, you are right again. That is third. He is third. 95 million euros.
Who's number 1 then? Who's more than Jude? Come back to that. A recent one. Gvardiol to Manchester City.
That is tenable. He's 4th. So you've got 2, 3, and 4. He's the most expensive defender, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, they've won the league, so they can't really complain.
Yeah. Again.
He's only 21, so like, you know, the years he's got.
I'm 26. I feel really sad.
Any others to City? Don't think. Will Haaland be? He's borderline Haaland. I think he might be about 10ish because he wasn't actually that much Haaland because it was a release clause. Let's try Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne is tenable. He is 7th on the list.
7th?
76 million. I was wondering because you said there's no more Man City players. I'm like, come on, mate. You know this one.
I was just teasing. having a bit of fun. Jadon Sancho, surely.
You're 5th on the list, 85 million euros. And now Chelsea have got him.
Let's try Haaland just to see where he is.
Haaland is not tenable.
Yeah.
He is 13th on the list.
And how much was he?
He was 60 million.
Right, so I need more than 60 mil basically.
Which is an absolute steal, to be honest.
Yeah, bargain. Weirdly, I think most of them are like Dortmund sales. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Bayern don't tend to sell good things. They keep them.
If I speak, I'll be in trouble.
Yeah. I don't know how much City play for like Leroy Sané from Schalke as well. Back in the day. What about? It's got to be more. Was it more? I mean, Arsenal paid 60 million. It's That's a good old chance, 60 million down the drain. Havertz scores again. I'll go for him. Has Chelsea paid more than 60 for him?
Yeah, that is tenable. Sorry, I'm all over the place at the moment. He is 6th on the list. 80 million euros. We got scammed.
To be honest, that one goal in the Champions League, maybe that's what you paid 80 mil for.
That's fair enough. I mean, it was scenes, pure limbs.
How much United paid Bayern for De Ligt? I think it was about... It would have been less than Haaland. It can't be more than 60. There's no way. Who else has left Dortmund for a lot of money? There we go. Ousmane Dembele should be number 1.
Yeah, correct. 135 million.
Crazy.
That's mental, isn't it? Just saying it out loud.
Did he leave Barca on a free?
From Barca to PSG for 50 million.
Yeah, so they paid a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's try another Dortmund sale. Doing well at AC Milan now. Christian Pulisic.
Nice. Yeah, that's tenable. Number 9, 64
Lovely.
million. So, yeah, you've got 8 and 10 left.
10s, the little ones at the bottom. Just don't know how much he was back in the day. There's always one that's like a few seasons ago. It must have been at 8 years now. Leroy Sané joining City. Oh, no. Maybe. What about Naby Keita to Liverpool?
That is not tenable. That is 14th.
How much was the actual fee then in the end?
60 million euros.
Right. So I think the reason they didn't pay more is because of bonuses related to like his appearances and goals, which he didn't obviously do.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. He was just there.
I will say a more recent Liverpool one then. And Dominic Szoboszlai.
Yeah, it's correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Number
there we go.
8 for
Inflation.
70 million. Inflation. So it's all down to this last
Final
one
one.
because it's number 10.
Final.
And you've got 1 life left.
Yep. No pressure.
And I remember what you said to me about Longstaff, so don't expect any clues here. This is a tough one, to be honest.
Yeah. Ooh, I know Villa played quite a bit for Moussa Diaby because now they've sold him to Saudi League. Just don't think he's borderline as well. Dani Olmo as well to Barcelona, very close to that mark. The problem is with these things is, are they? Your source says this number. I bet another source says another number. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going off the transfer market website.
Yeah, that's the best one. Okay, so at least you've done a decent source.
Just in case, because
Yeah.
I think this is right though, because I was doing a little bit of research before and it looked fairly accurate.
I'm just gonna say Moussa Diaby.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Moussa Diaby is not tenable. So he
Never
was
mind.
16th on the list. He was 55 million. Then it went Dani Olmo,
Right.
Naby Keita, Erling Haaland. 12th was Nkunku. 11th was Luka Jovic.
Oh, there's a good one. Yeah, to Real Madrid.
And number 10, 63.75 million, is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
He just fell off monumentally, and I've forgotten about him now.
He did.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I'm happy to get, what did I get, 9?
Yeah, you got 9 out of 10. You were very close.
Not bad. Final category for you then. Quite an interesting one. And what I'd like to name me are the last 10 players to finish in the top 3 in the Ballon d'Or nominations.
Last 10 players to finish in the top 3.
So you know how they do the vote for the person who wins the Ballon d'Ors first, and then they do a second and third. So we're looking for anyone that's finished in the top 3. So they could have won the Ballon d'Or, they could have come third, and they could have come second.
Right, okay. Surely Messi and Ronaldo are going to be second or third in a few of them. So let's get them over and done with.
So I'm looking for Premier League only players to finish in the top 3.
Okay. Oh, God.
So, I mean, you got one off there, if you want to say.
Ronaldo. Yeah, we'll go with Ronaldo.
Ronaldo is terrible. Well done. Won the Ballon d'Or in 2008 with Manchester United.
So they could have actually won the Ballon d'Or as well. So it's like the top 3.
So they've had to have been in the top 3 finishing places at a Premier League club.
So let's go with... was he second? Erling Haaland?
Erling Haaland is tenable, yeah.
Okay.
Number 2 last season.
Number 2, yeah. Okay, I'm going to sound like an idiot. I think Michael Owen won the Ballon d'Or at Real Madrid. Do I want to... I'm just going to put him down for the time being. I'm going to reserve him for later.
Not giving his answer just yet.
What does that mean?
It's fine.
The thing is, speaking out loud, Salah should be in the top 3, surely. I just feel like they've got like a vendetta against him.
You got to think how the Ballon d'Or voting works.
The Ballon d'Or works when players vote for other players, is that right?
Yeah, but then you've got to include all the South American leagues that vote for, the Spanish and Brazilian lot. They very rarely, they're very, it's kind of loyalty in a way, but it is biased, basically. They are just literally voting for...
Yeah, so what you're saying is Darwin Núñez is going to win the Ballon d'Or.
At some point, yeah.
Oh, Thierry Henry.
Yeah, Thierry Henry. He should have won it in 2000, but he did come runner-up.
Yeah,
Paolo
because
Nedved.
he was robbed.
Yeah,
Nedved. Was he in the Italian league when he won?
Yeah, Juve for Juve.
I need to. I think I'm thinking outside the box. I need to think of who actually won the Ballon d'Or, because I really, really want to say Beckham. Would he have been nominated whilst he was at Real Madrid? No, I can't spy. Sorry, I'll start again. You know what? David Beckham.
David Beckham, sadly, is not tenable. So he finished second in 1999. He's number 11. We're looking for the last 10. So you're just outside of that. So it's not a terrible shout.
Okay.
So 2000 onwards is what you know now.
No, I was going to say Gareth Bale, but that's too much of a weird shout. I just want to say this is a very good question.
Good thinker, yeah.
It is. Frank Lampard or Steven Gerrard? Ooh, you throw me off with the South American thing, by the way. You've really thrown me off.
I mean, I'd just disregard that. I'd say you've said names that are correct.
Okay.
So far.
Do I say Adel Tarabt?
This season at QPR.
Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Mo Salah.
Mo Salah is not tenable. It's never. No. I think the only African is George Weah.
And he won it
Back in 1995. And he's the only one to literally get nominated, like in the top 3 at any point.
I really, really want to say Michael Owen. You know what? For Chelsea, Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard is tenable. He came second in the Ballon d'Or in 2005.
Did he?
Yeah, lost to Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fair enough. I really, really want to say Gerrard now.
What else happened in that year?
The Champions League? Was this the year against AC Milan?
Might have been.
I swear, if I say Steven Gerrard and it's wrong, I'm going to loiter in Asda.
I don't shop in Asda, so you can spend your time.
Okay, we're going to go with... I don't like that laugh. Oh, don't do this to me. Steven Gerrard.
He is tenable. Well done.
I thought you just started laughing going, yeah, you didn't get it.
Get down to Asda.
Get down to Asda.
Morrison's for me.
You know what? Morrison's has a delectable snack area.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on 5.
Yeah, halfway there. One more Englishman is on the list.
Okay, I'm gonna stay with Rooney for now, and I'm not guessing. I'm just gonna put it there, and I'm gonna explore other areas of the world.
One more Chelsea player finishing the top 3.
Oh, could it be Terry? Drogba, Terry. I really don't want to say Ashley Cole because that is just embarrassing.
Derby legend Ashley Cole, best left back of all time.
He's decent. Don't get me wrong. He's all right. So for Liverpool, Luis Suarez, did Luis Suarez, because he was incredible.
There is a couple of Liverpool players on the list.
There is a couple. So we've got Suarez. I don't think Daniel Sturridge. Oh, Fernando Torres. He was... Oh, that is a shout. Fernando Torres.
You going Torres?
I'm going to go with Fernando Torres.
Torres, in 2008, is tenable. Came 3rd. Obviously, Euros with Spain, and then really good season with Liverpool.
Yes. I've still got... Did I say Wayne Rooney?
No, you didn't. You didn't say Rooney or Owen so far.
I feel like it's one of them two. I've got one life left. Could you at least tell me if it's one of these two?
It is one of those two. It is one of those two. Which one are you going to go for?
Okay.
2 of the greats.
Okay, you said Beckham was 11th because we're going in order of from most recent backwards. Michael Owen is quite an old player. So I'm going Wayne Rooney.
Wayne Rooney is not tenable. it is Michael Owen.
You are joking me. I look so cocky on the screen and then...
Owen won it at Liverpool in 2001. The other ones you were missing for Chelsea, a great midfielder. He won an international trophy and the Champions League in that season. It was Jorginho, came 3rd.
Oh my God. Right, because I remember saying to my mates, I was like, how the hell has Jorginho got into the top 3?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a good one. Virgil van Dijk for Liverpool in 2019. I think he's one of the very few defenders to get into the top 3, to be honest. Final one, Kevin De Bruyne came 3rd in 2022.
I'm a broken man right now. What would you say is the biggest robbery in Ballon d'Or history?
Thierry Henry not winning one.
Yeah, because I'd say Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, that as well. 2020 not giving him the Ballon d'Or. They should have literally just given it to him in 2021.
Right, for your last category, I want you to name 10 Premier League players who have scored a perfect hat-trick.
Oh.
That is left foot, right foot, and a header in the same game.
There's some good names on this. Let's kick things. I mean, he would realistically have one, so I'm going to go Erling Haaland to kick things off.
Erling Haaland. I need to search that. Yes. He has.
I mean,
he was the last man to do it.
He's just a goal machine. Just doesn't
Honestly,
do
my
anything
fantasy.
he needs to. We will go for another Manchester City striker in Sergio Aguero.
Yes, he is tenable, and he's also done it twice.
Twice. Very good. Let's go for another big striker, kind of like Haaland, Romelu Lukaku.
That is tenable. He did it against West Brom in 2013.
It's weird, like then like big strikers are better at it than the little like technical ones. Obviously, to be able to head the ball.
You'd be surprised. There are some.
Yeah, there'll be some little ones as well. Let's go Didier Drogba.
That is tenable, yeah. Against Wigan in 2010.
Let's go for the biggest of strikers, Peter Crouch.
That is tenable. Against Arsenal in 2007.
Lovely.
Apologies if it's taking me a bit of time. I have to search it up.
Yeah, no, I can imagine 35 people to look through.
I don't want to mess up like I did at the start.
I do actually know one for because Flav told me he scored a great. Or was it Boovy? It was one of them anyway. They were saying, he scored a great 4 goals against Tottenham. Edin Dzeko.
Edin Dzeko is tenable against Tottenham in 2011.
Lovely. The question is whether like a Shearer would have done it with his left foot. He could do the head and the right foot. It's the left foot I'm worried with Shearer. I'll go for him.
Alan Shearer
Yeah.
is not tenable, I'm afraid.
Fraud. One-footed fraud. Now it makes me doubt Rooney because like he didn't really have a left foot either. Let's try somebody who's robbed for the Ballon d'Or. Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry is tenable. It was against West Ham in 2003.
Yeah, I remember that. Do you know what, actually? Ooh, would he have got a perfect hat trick in the season against? So Adebayor scored 2 hat tricks against Derby for, I think it was City. Was it City? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Arsenal. But he's the only person to score hat tricks against Derby. So I'm going to go Adebayor.
Mate, you're good at this. That is tenable. Arsenal versus Blackburn in 2008.
So it wasn't Derby, but because he's decent at scoring hat tricks.
He is
again,
very good, yeah.
Yeah, big striker again.
He's one of those players that you love him to play for you, but you hate when he plays against you.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially when when he was playing for Man City and he slides
Knee slide in front of the Arsenal. Iconic. Let's try Michael Owen for back in the day.
Michael Owen is not tenable.
More life.
How many have you got right? Is it 6 or 7?
7 I've got here. Yes. Or is it 8? I've got Haaland, Aguero, Lukaku, Drogba, Crouch, Dzeko, Henry, Adebayor. That's 8, isn't it?
8, yeah. 2 more, 1 life.
Oh, I know that, what's the Luton striker called? Adebayo got a hat-trick for Luton. Was it a perfect one, though? Probably not. When did you say Haaland was the most recent one?
2022.
Yeah, we'll disregard the Luton one.
I didn't want to say anything, but yeah. I'll give you. Do you want me to give you a clue?
Yeah, go on then.
Between 2010 and 2022, it happened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times.
I'll try Luis Suarez.
That is not tenable, I'm afraid. Yeah. I'm sorry.
He's good. He's good with his feet. Don't really edit though, does he? So,
no. Did you have any in the back of your mind that you wanted to double check?
I didn't say Rooney in the end, did I?
I don't think
he worked.
But you would have been wrong anyway.
Yeah, I didn't think Rooney would have the left foot.
Mm-hmm. So Sterling, Aguero.
Sterling with his head. That seems a bit. Yeah.
2022 against Norwich.
Oh, it's Norwich. Yeah, fair enough. If it's Norwich.
Well, I've got a bit of a shock. I've completely forgot about this. Stephen Naismith for Everton against Chelsea in 2015.
Smashed you.
That one hurt. Then you've got Pulisic. You've got Riyad Mahrez. Kevin Nolan.
He's like that big, kind of focal point though. Do you know what I mean? Like he needs to be able to head the ball and whatnot.
Yeah, you got Agbon Lahore, Yakubu.
Yakubu's a good one.
Yeah, Matt Letitia. So yeah, there was a few decent answers on that.
Enough. Well, I think I do. Yeah, I believe I win the episode. You won the first round, to be fair, but then I beat you in round 2 and I beat you in round 3 with the Premier League perfect hat trick. So hopefully, you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you do drop a like. Of course, check out Jackie. Does a lot of quiz content over on his channel. So obviously go check that out if you want to see some more. And we'll catch you all next time.
See you later.